It is time to buff up. She's like instant killing my ass.
Can we go whack something now?
Very well.
Yes, Abel.
Best be paid well for this.
Huh? I'm gonna kill this bitch.
I'll you apart, you wait.
I thought she's fucking near death.
Be quick with it.
What do you want?
What the fuck is that gay spell?
Make up your mind.
What would you have me do? I will listen for now.
Goddamn motherfucking bitch. That's fucking ridiculous. That goddamn motherfucking spell, bitch. Alright, yep, did some research, can't beat her. You have to have a druid.
Huh? This better be worth
There's no way to cheat kill her like I'm trying to do. We have to come back with Jahira, who I think I killed or cerned the other druid. That's why she's basically goes to near death and then never goes past it. And obviously they gave her some crazy plague swarm of insect spell also.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
But I did check out the forums and apparently you have to have the
I can do it.
Adrenaline +2. It's a scimitar speed. This enchanted scimitar bears the mark of Takekobe, an honored swordsmith of Karatur. Though how it came to be here is unknown. Perfectly balanced, it affords quick recovery in combat and even allows the wielder time for an additional attack. If you're into that sort of thing. And my spell scroll is officially full.
I am controlled by no one. Boom shakalaka!
Well, I guess let's head back to Trade Meet and see if we can recruit the Druid. We can at least turn in the Roxasha's head. Oh my god, we got a fucking straggler.
Are we there? Lug may not be smart, but he really good looking and have big ding dong.
We have us a straggler. It's Vaconia. She's having trouble walking after banging her on stock. Though she won't admit it.
Aye, this be a grand enough.
She'd be in a fucking wheelchair if she let Lug have
needing
some.
to kill you already
No
time
problem
soon.
for Lug.
I see you have learned trust is for the foolish and the dead. I shall follow your strength. Jacques, destiny awaits. Now, Natha. Yes, Abil?
Just showing off the different sound effects.
Ustan
Or the different
Zadost.
sound noises each leader has. Figured I'd switch it up when we clear an area. That way there's really no worry about putting thieves and clerics in the front. Although she does have -2 armor, which is better than Dorn.
As you desire. If that is your will. Trust is for the foolish and the dead. I shall follow your strength.
I sense that you possess the head of our little interfere with you as agreed. Astounding, even for a mortal.
Here then is the scimitar that you find useful. It's been my own for some time, but I am sure I'll find another. Use it well, wayfarer. As for your little I have it here, you've been a very naughty creature, eluding us as you have. What a brave mortal to bring you to us. Come then, my Tao. We return to Kalimshan and fulfill our service. You gonna leave me no goodies?
Volksund. Trust
Rude.
is for the foolish and the dead.
Time to make Gibbs soup.
Rashad's Talon, named for Prince Rashad, former ruler of the minor principality to the east. This blade was many of the prince's possessions were taken by disgruntled palace guards after his death. The role of the guards in the unfortunate affair was never determined, but the rumor has it that all died within a year, slain by this very weapon. I should have went dual wielding scimitar using ranger. Named him Dritz.
This better be worth Luglug's time.
I wonder how many thousands of times that happens. Alright, let's return to the mayor's home. I think he'll be quite pleased. We got rid of the genies.
You want? Long time ago? Yeah, I was like a moon.
Want me to do what, huh?
Some of these peoples.
Well met and welcome.
I greet you, strangers, on behalf of my family, and in accordance with Rom tradition, I am Veroslava, the mother of this family and its heart. If you wish, I can tell you something of your place in the future. A mere 10 gold pieces you desire. The benefit of my gift of insight, good man.
Here you go.
As you wish, come and sit by me. I shall take a hold of your hand and close your eyes and let Veroslava feel your aura. I'm sorry. I can sense nothing distinct in your future, good man. Perhaps I'm tired. Please forgive me. Here are your coins returned to you. Interesting.
Be merry, friend.
Greetings to you, good man. You're welcome. Amongst my family of Rom, I offer you whatever hospitality I may. My name is Mastaf. Perhaps you wish to have your fortune told by my wife.
Tried that.
Good day to you.
Oi, my lord. You're all adventurers, aren't you? My name is Jidek, and I intend to be a great warrior adventurer, just as soon as my parents let me leave.
Wow, an adventurer.
You look funny. Mama says you're not one of the Rom. What now?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
This better be worth Luglug's time.
Aye, this be a grand
Want me to
enough.
do what, huh?
Mayhap I won't be needing to kill you all anytime soon.
Oh, duh, that's my own fault.
You must
I was
gather
supposed to
your
speak to
party
the damn
before venturing forth.
druid down here in the dungeons.
Excuse me.
Well, I take it that your grim visages are to be my escorts to whatever fate the merchants have decided upon. I have feared your coming.
Lord Copperth is a fine man, but I expected he could not hold his people's vengeance. I am concerned. Will you name yourself so I know my prosecutors?
I am Luglug. Lord Copperth has asked that I escort you out of town.
He seemed less prone to rash action. Though the merchants had little reason to trust me, I've arrived not long after an attack, so it must have seemed suspicious. I should have crept quietly as the vine instead of blustering as the wind. On occasion I forget the subtleties that allows nature to progress. Ah, the blight shall pass, and I'll return to cultivate better relations when the time is right.
What has poisoned their opinions? Their leader is sensible enough.
I'm not quite sure, but I have suspicions. I'll try to tell you what I know of this. I am sent, as I said, sent from the north to investigate why the Druid order of this region has severed its ties with the traditional hierarchy. It is not unheard of, but the attacks have me worried. It can only lead to greater evils. These people will eventually strike out as an animal cornered. I know many Druids in this region, and they will not support such action without due cause. I suspect that there has been a change in leadership here. It is the duty of a Druid to find a new leader and ascertain if it is the best of nature. The attacks on the merchants only serve to alarm me. I might succeed alone, but I'd much rather having a backing of a group, one that will benefit of my service. Are you up for the task?
I cannot help it this time. I'm truly sorry, but I must decline.
Unfortunate, we would be stronger together, like snowflakes on the ball. If we were many, it might snap with ease. I will await you at the grove. I have marked on your map. Do not tarry. Our task is difficult and time is short.
You must gather your party before venturing
Alright, so I should have
forth.
done that before I
I
fucking
can do it.
sent him on his way.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Boom shakalaka. Lug may not be smart.
I'll meet
but
you
he
back
really
north.
good
Let's
looking
pause
and
the
have
camera.
Big ding dong. Huh? No problem for Lug.
Like the seasons that inevitably turn the world, so must I have known that we would meet again. I trust you are here to help investigate the Druid Grove.
I'll help, but I'll do so on my own. Tell me what to do, and I'll do it for myself. And I'll tell you what is needed. Investigate the local druids, see what they are doing and whom they follow. I must know where taint originates.
This better be worth Lug's time.
Okay, well, I was already in there killing them, so my bad. But since the bitch is invincible, I guess you'll have to do it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Want me to do what, huh?
You have come back! Such insolence matched only by stupidity. Even the smallest brained of nature's creatures learn from pain, but you insist on provoking me. I am stronger than ever with the aid of this grove. No harm can come to me here. Such bonding rituals are frowned upon as they draw energy from the earth itself, but the mother feeds me that I might fight for her.
I will fight you! I'll fight all of you! Oh, you'll fight and you will run. I cannot be harmed outside a ritual ascension. The only other druid can enter such a contest. Trade meat will fall. Return if you wish to try again. I welcome your ramblings with great amusement. See? She even tells you she's invincible. I need her in my party to go fight Furkrog.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Ready when you are.
I'm trying to get this guy to go attack her and challenge her without going in my party, because I don't want to drop a party member, but I can if I need to.
This a most satisfactory arrangement.
Your investigations have been fruitful? Let us examine them for possible solutions to this regrettable situation. Speak what you have learned of the local druids. How are they tainted?
I spoke with Baldur. A shadow druid awaits challenge from another druid. As I feared, shadow druid violence is a disgrace to nature, and now they have a hand in this area. They will not stop their advance. Do you know of them? They have forsaken balance in favor of militant action. They believe they follow the Earth Mother, but the blood is not a fitting tribute. This must be stopped before forces from trade meat seek revenge. The toll on the wood and the people alike will be horrendous. We must issue a challenge on behalf of the virtuous. Unfortunately, only one attuned to the ways of the druids will be able to face Baldur. It is doubtful she will leave the sanctity of the Druid Grove, and if she surrounded herself with its protective magics, she would be nearly invulnerable. Such dark rituals are frowned upon, but shadow druids stop at nothing. We have but one option. She can be challenged, but only by a druid.
You could challenge her. That appears to be why you have come here.
It is indeed. I must restore balance before the local settlers grow to hate nature. Should we present as a group, or should I go alone?
No, I have no room for you at this time. I will observe.
Then we will go there presently, and you may watch my victory or defeat. For all concerned, I hope I am the champion nature deserves.
Don't be a little bitch.
Back. Such insolence matched only by I am stronger than ever with the aid of this grove. No harm can come to me here. Such bonding rituals are frowned upon as they draw energy from the
Look,
earth
bitch,
itself.
the rituals of ascension still rule here. CERN will challenge you for leadership.
I will speak for myself. Baldur, for crimes upon this grove and her surrounding peoples, I challenge you by rights laid down ages ago. You cannot refuse. Why would I refuse? I took this grove by force, and I shall keep it. Did you think I would retreat? Oh no, sir, this is your end. Prepare!
With nature's fury!
Oh, he went werewolf on a bitch.
Oh, he gived her. He give that bitch.
The scourge has been purged. I can tell that the deed is done, for even now the land sighs relief. This has been a great service to nature, and she shall not forget.
Now to repair the land after the ritual that Baldur performed, her invulnerability has a great cost. Her loss will cause the land to suffer immeasurably. Berthin will serve as a challenge master and great druid until all the healing is done. His reverence for the land will not allow him to be corrupted. When the scars are healed, things will be as they were, or very nearly. A new great druid will need to be chosen, more turmoil ahead, but for now we can rest. What of you, Ronstock? Are you off to travel? If you ever need help, you may find me standing amidst the beauty of nature that is our druid grove.
I know where to find you.
I look forward to our next meeting.
I stand as challenge master, and all that seek ascension to the Druidic Order can come to me. And for you, I must formalize all things. Go now and worry no more about these woods and the druids who protect them. Remember to pick up any equipment that was dropped before the challenge.
Huh? I'm gonna kill all you bitches. This better be worth Luglug's time.
Get some!
A stormbreaker!
No one's ascending shit, asshole! Want me to do what, huh?
Can't get in there. Alright, now I'm going to return to trade meat
before venturing forth.
and get my fucking reward. Wait, you didn't think we were going to let this asshole live, did you?
What time we got to be, men?
You will not be dead. But not run down this way.
Dude's got some hit points, yo. I don't think you can beat his ass. He just went from badly injured to injured. Okay. He goes from badly injured to injured. We have another invincible druid amongst our ranks. Disintegrate that ass!
Hands up, kiddies. Who wants to die?
Oh, he's near death now.
What do you want?
Now he's injured!
I don't think you can beat him. Oh! He's dead! I did it!
Now, come on,
I shall follow your strength.
Yeah!
Very well.
Give me that shit! Alright, we killed one of the strongest druids in the game. We'll see you back at Trade Meet. Alright, we're back in Trade Meet. We're going to wrap up this video with some rewards. What that bitch just say? Look at the size of that fish.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
No problem for Lug-Lug.
You were the hero who has saved us from the Druids, yes?
Already things have been restored to normal once again in our town. You've helped us in yet another way, whether you knew it or not. The Daojin you dispatched came here recently from Kalamshan in pursuit of the Rakshasa, am I told. They decided to set up shop and take over all the business. They bribed the caravans to go to them only, ruining our other merchants. Nothing could be done, especially with all these animals. I myself have much to do at the moment. The caravans must be contacted and brought in immediately to give us the supplies we need. Thanks you once again. Alright. Got some shit from her. 7,500 experience is kind of weak.
We are in your debt for whatever you did. I thank you, and Trade Meet thanks you.
Not only have you stopped the attack, but we've received reparations from the remaining druids. In addition, you solved our problem with the Jinn and restored the prosperity of the merchants of the town. A problem I thought nearly insurmountable. I trust Guildmistress showered you with rewards, and if not, she should. I, for one, think it's high time to give you the hero's welcome you deserve.
Citizens of Trade Meet, we are gathered here today to honor the heroes of our small town.
Led by Lord Ronstock, that's right, baby.
They have not only stopped the assault of nature upon us by removing the evil druid that had taken over our local grove, but have also spared us from the recent domination of the genies. You are once again free to walk the streets of Trade Meet, and new caravans have already been hired to bring supplies to our local merchants. It is good to know that even though we do not have our beloved Joaquin looking out for us, we still have people like this who we can turn to in a time of need.
Oh yes, you can always turn to me.
From this day forth, I declare that these companions be known as the heroes of
Trade Meet.
Their likeness shall be displayed on the fountain forevermore.
Bravo! Here! You have saved us all!
Oh yes, most excellent work, hero.
Indeed!
You will always be welcome here, no matter what your reputation might be elsewhere. May the gods smile on you for all you have done.
Greetings to you. I'm Lady Lilith Loraxel, the head of the noble family that founded this town long, long ago. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
What the fuck?
It is pleasing to know that there are heroes of real metal here in Trade Meet, ones with both courage and ability. As it so happens, I have need of such people. Please, if you are interested in the reward for performing such a task, do come and speak to me at my mansion. I look forward to seeing you there.
I see that vicious harpy has already pounced upon you. Ignore whatever she says. She is a conniving witch and a liar.
All right.
I am Lord Scummy and Ali Bakar, and it is my family that founded Trade Meet, not hers. So I greet you in the name of the town's premier family. No doubt Lady Lilith has asked you to perform a service for her. I happen to need the same service done, so I ask that you come to see me in my home so that we may discuss it further. If you are foolish and work for the Loraxals, however, you will not be welcome in my home. Think carefully on this.
Well, she's got tits and you
Sorry
don't.
they chose to involve you in their schemes. The Loraxels and the Alibakars are old and powerful families here, and they have been feuding for generations. Be careful in your dealings with them, that's all I can say. I have here a reward that the town merchants have gathered for you.
All right. Center of town. We have our own statues. Whoa, level time, baby! Alright, folks, that wraps it up for this video. Stay tuned for more Baldur's Gate 2.